Undefeated lightweight contender Shakur Stevenson voiced his disapproval this week over rumors that Gervonta Tank Davis may face YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul in an exhibition bout. Stevenson labeled the potential matchup disrespectful to the sport of boxing and challenged Davis to face him instead, claiming he is the best fighter in the sport. The Newark native has repeatedly expressed frustration with Davis for allegedly avoiding him and questioning his entertainment value as a fighter. Davis, in turn, has suggested Stevenson face his brother, rising lightweight Keyshawn Davis, implying Stevenson is reluctant to accept risky fights and is instead focused on cashing out.
Not wanting to overlook Zepeda, but Turkey called in saying you got your eye on Tank. What do you think about the rumors of Tank and Jake fighting?
Man, Tank disrespectful to the sport if he choose that over fighting with me. I'm the best fighter in the sport. I've been telling him that. And he called cap on it. So if you gonna call cap and say I'm not who I say I am, come prove it.
We got the rematch announced today with him and Lamont Roach. I think.
Oh, they announced it today?
So what do you think? Considering you were one of the handful of people to pick Lamont Roach, giving him a tough fight.
I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left. So he better be on his A game.
Critics have questioned Stevenson's own matchmaking decisions. He recently dismissed undefeated prospects such as Ernesto Mercado and Cuban standout Jadier Herrera, referring to them as little kids and insisting he only wants big names. However, his last two bouts were against lesser-known opponents Josh Padley and Artem Harutyunyan. Stevenson was also linked to potential matchups with Floyd Schofield and Joe Cordina, neither of whom are considered elite in the lightweight division. Some observers suggest Stevenson is strategically preserving his undefeated record while angling for a lucrative showdown with Davis. His performance against Edwin de los Santos, widely viewed as his toughest test, drew criticism for its overly cautious approach. While Stevenson continues to assert his place at the top of the sport, his critics argue that his actions must match his words, especially if he expects Gervonta Davis to take notice.